I would like to point out that this sucks.
If there's a gold and then a silver and then a bronze, what would be the medal for a fourth
Jill
place?
and Peter before us.
They danced before you.
A fourth? You don't get a medal.
I know, but if you could make up a medal, would I be giving you like a scrap medal trophy or?
Just half the bronze.
You get like a steel medal.
You just get the ribbon.
Gold,
You just get
silver,
the ribbon.
bronze, steel. It's like, thank you.
I'll tell you what you're getting week to week on this show. I'll just embarrass you a little bit. Besides being fourth. A terrific dance, great musicality, absolutely stunning, amazing number, exquisite, sensual. This other side of you that we never saw when you danced the first time around keeps coming out. What has changed so much in your life? Or is it this woman that just brings out every hormone?
You know, I'm eating a lot of soy. Like, my estrogen levels are through the roof. I mean, it's crazy. When I just get out there, I just get sensitive. Emotions are rampant.
Thank God you weren't doing that on the box row. We would not be even fourth.
What are you? Okay, I'll ask you because he won't be serious. What is it about you that keeps bringing out this other side to him?
Yeah, I don't know if it's me. I think it's a combination of us being a partnership. I think it's the fact that Apolo is 5 years older. He has the inner sexiness in him. He's got that confidence. It's inner confidence and outer sexiness apparently tonight. But it's you know, we have fun. We entertain each other. We know how to work well together. We know how to push each other buttons. And I think he's definitely a smart man because he keeps his mouth shut for the most part when he needs to answer back to me. Well, except for when he's being sexy. When we were practicing on the sexy, I was like, why are you doing this face? And he goes, that's me being sexy. I'm like, okay.
That's why you're in fourth.
I know.
No, but
What's the deal?
if we get through, we have to somehow do something that we move up. Like, fourth sucks.
Fourth is, I mean, it's a point and a half out of first. I mean, you're a point and a half away from first. It's not like it's
Still drafting. I think there's a lot more remaining. I think if we can get by, if we can make it to the halfway point and we're still in the mix and we're still strong, I think that's when we're going to turn it up. But every week is tough, right? So this week was hard for us because I think that everybody else was doing super high energy dances. And so our dance was slower. It was a foxtrot. It was more sensual. It was more sexy. So that is a great, beautiful dance. But when you compare them side to side by a paso or a tango, the energy is different. Or a samba, the energy is slower, it's different. So the contrast is almost too extreme. So I'm glad to actually have this one out of the way. And hopefully in the future we'll have some high energy dances and we can bring out some heat.
Is there double elimination fears in either of you?
Well, you always have to think about it because you don't know if you're going to go home. You know, and hopefully all the fans at home voted for us to keep us on.
I am freaking out. No, it's like, you know when...
Don't fret, Karina Bear. Things are going to be okay.
What do you think about Paul Abdul coming next week to
Oh
judge?
my gosh, it's perfect.
I think it's a good idea to start bringing guest judges on.
Last question. You mentioned, I'm sorry, I do every last question. You mentioned that you wanted to be as sexy as Gilles without taking off your shirt.
Yeah.
Is the shirt staying on all season? Or is Karina making you take it off?
I mean, seriously, this is a huge step in the direction. Look how much it's open.
Is this not what we're talking about? Is this too much? Too much? Should I button it up all the way? How's that?
Hopefully we have more weeks, you know, to show our skin, dances, skill, whatever. But you don't want to come out shirtless in week one. There's nowhere else to go. You know?
I think there's a lot more remaining. So I don't know if you're gonna see me shirtless, but I don't know.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Bunch of smugglers.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
Banana ham.